Hey guys, welcome back and so good to see you again. I would like to thank you for all your responses, suggestions and advices, and I'm so glad that you liked my video, especially the earlier videos of winter delicacies. So now before continuing into winter delicacies and some beautiful recipes which I'm going to share with you today, let me share some information about a very important aspect in our health, our nutrition, and that is vitamin. So let me share some information about vitamin A, why it is so important and what is the source of vitamin A. Vitamin A needed for eye health, vision, immune system, cell growth, reproduction and fetal development. And it is a fat-soluble nutrient and it exists naturally in fruits and vegetables. The common and simple source of vitamin A is present in all over the kitchen and especially during this winter time. Yes, you are right, carrots. Carrots are full of vitamin A, so I have chosen especially carrots today to make some yummy, healthy and nutritious recipes. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Our first recipe is carrot ginger soup, a great antidote to beat common cold, flu and viral. Ginger is high in gingerol, a powerful antioxidant. So first I'm just adding some vegetable oil in a pan and then add 1 teaspoon of finely chopped garlic. Just saute for a few seconds. Now add 1 teaspoon of finely chopped ginger and saute for another 1 minute. But make sure don't burn them, otherwise the taste will be like bitter. Now add sliced onion. I'm using red onion here, but if you want you can use white onion also. And just cook them once the onion turns translucent. Now add chopped potato and saute for 2 to 3 minutes. Add in the black pepper and salt. Now add chopped carrots and just give it a light mix. Add water, or if you want you can use any vegetable stock too. Just let it all just come together and cover it with the lid and let it simmer for 8 to 10 minutes. Wow, this smells so divine. Now carrots and potatoes are cooked properly and I'm going to blend it to puree the mixture. And see, our hot creamy soup is ready to serve. Transfer in a bowl or in a mug, whatever you prefer. Garnish with some coriander, spring onions and black pepper. And it's hot and ginger carrot soup will soothe your throat and warm you up and surely make you feel better. It's very comforting and your entire family is just going to love this. Do try this recipe. Our next recipe is carrot and oats porridge. In winters, many people don't like cold smoothies, so we will make hot porridge. It's very delicious, nutritious, and it's an amazing recipe, and it's very easy to make also. So in a blender, add carrots, and here I'm using red Indian carrot. Now add half cup of milk. If you want, you can use any plant-based milk. And now I'm adding turmeric and black pepper. This combination is so amazing for your health, and black pepper plays an important role in turmeric absorption. Now we are just going to prepare a smooth mixture. Add the blended mixture into a pan and place on heat. Meanwhile, in the same blender, add quick oats and then add milk. So in this recipe, we are going to use around 1 cup of milk, and now add peanut butter. This peanut butter I have made at home, and this is without any oil or without any sugar. I have already shared this recipe in my earlier videos, so I will link in the description below. You can check that. So now add peanut butter, and then we are just going to blend until smooth. So first we are going to cook carrots so that the raw texture will go, and carrot milk is so good for health, even for kids. It's highly nutritious. If you are a pregnant woman or trying to lose weight, carrot milk with turmeric is an amazing combination for your health, immunity, bones, and we are just going to cook carrots on a low medium heat and just keep stirring. After 2-3 minutes, you can see the milk is releasing from the carrots, and you can see tiny bubbles. It means the carrot is cooked properly. And now we are going to add our oats and peanut butter milk. We did not add this earlier because oats and peanut butter starts sticking to the pan if you cook them for longer period of time. So now just give it a light mix and cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. And we need to keep the heat to the low throughout the process. And our porridge is ready. Transfer into a bowl and consume warm. You can consume as it is, or otherwise you can add granola into it. You can find this sugar-free and oil-free granola video which I have shared earlier. I will leave the link in the description below. And add some honey on the top. Enjoy this warm porridge as a breakfast or warm winter snack. And with granola, it's super tasty. Next recipe is carrot and oats cake. Healthy carrot cake with oats without using any flour and refined sugar. It's moist and soft, and it's packed with walnuts and raisins. It's a perfect idea if you want to eat cake but in a healthy way. So let's start. In a mixing bowl, I'm going to add all the wet ingredients like oil, yogurt, honey, and banana. Since we are not using any sugar in this recipe, so I am just using 1 mashed banana. Now combine all together and mix it really well. Once you get a smooth mixture, then add oats flour and baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Add cinnamon powder. If you want, you can add vanilla extract or any other flavor if you like. And now mix it very well. For crunchy and a nutty flavor, we are going to add some raisins and some roasted walnuts because that add crunch to the cake. And with carrot cake, walnuts goes very well. Mix it lightly, and finally we are going to add our carrots. Fold the ingredients together until just everything combined. Our cake is ready to bake now. You can bake in a gas stove or otherwise you can bake in an oven. It looks so yummy, isn't it? And you can make a healthy cream cheese frosting at home. What you have to do, just soak 8 to 10 cashews for 6 hours and add half cup of orange juice and 1 tablespoon of honey and blend it together. And then apply this on the cake. And your healthy, carrot, delicious, soft, moist carrot and oats cake is ready to serve. Last but not the least, we will make a much healthier version of our most awaited winter delicacy, gajar ka halwa. Today we'll make gajar halwa in just 15 minutes, no refined sugar, and yet it tastes equally delicious. So first step is we need to wash, peel and grate the carrots, and I feel like soaking in winter sun and grate the carrots, and these days weather is so awesome in Dubai. Traditionally, one would make gajar ka halwa by simmering carrots with milk, and they would start making it in the morning and continue to cook till evening. And this way we end up cooking the carrots to death and take away all the energy and nutrition value. So we are going to boil carrots in pressure cooker with 1 cup of milk in just 1 whistle. Make sure you use a heavy bottom kadhai as it helps to prevent the halwa from sticking to the bottom and burning. First we are going to cook our mawa on a low medium flame till it turns light brown. Once it turns brown, then transfer into a plate, and now you can see our carrots are also done. See, there is no much water into it. Now we are going to use the same kadhai and add 1 tablespoon of ghee. And into that I'm going to add the carrots, and we have to cook until the water completely evaporates. Since we already boiled the carrots, so it won't take too much time to cook, because our purpose is just to save all the nutrition and energy which is available in the carrots. After 2-3 minutes, I'm going to add sweetener. So I'm not going to use any refined sugar. I'm using desi khand, and if you want, you can use jaggery, you can use dates, which are the more healthier version of sweetener than refined sugar, and then give it a mix. At this point, carrot halwa turns gooey once again. Stir and cook until the halwa thickens. Add dry fruits. Make sure soak them for about 6 hours before chopping them. Nuts should always be soaked. When unsoaked, they are in their dormant state. They are kind of sleeping. Soaking nuts bring them to life and activate them and make them more digestible for our bodies. Stir and cook until the halwa thickens. And finally we are going to add our mawa. Just cook for another 1 to 2 minutes, mix it really well, and our delicious gajar ka halwa is ready. Once you mix the mawa, then you can add 1 to 2 tablespoons of ghee, because that will enhance the flavor. And yeah, our gajar ka halwa is ready. Serve it hot, or you can even have gajar halwa chilled if you prefer, and I prefer chilled. So that's it for today's guys. I hope you like different carrot recipes in winter delicacies, and do let me know which recipe you like the most. And until then, stay happy, stay blessed. See you next time. Bye bye.